Hi, I'm Azadeh, interior designer and founder of Blend Studio. Welcome to another episode of Spaces and Stories, where I take you behind the scenes of real projects and share the ideas, decisions, and the stories that shape the space we design. Today, we are talking about the most important spaces in any home, the kitchen. In one of our Blend Talk episodes, we talked about kitchen. Design in general, layout, functionality, material selection, and the key elements that contributed to a successful kitchen. If you'd like to learn more about those design principles, you can always go back and watch that episode. Today, however, I want to show you how those ideas were applied to a real project. When I first walked through the house, I immediately felt that the kitchen had the biggest opportunity for transformation. The original kitchen was a separate room with two entrances, one connecting to the entry area and another connecting to the dining room. While it worked functionally, it felt disconnected from the rest of the home and didn't fully take advantage of the views of the natural light. Because the kitchen sits between the living and dining space, I knew that improving this area would completely change the experience of the house. One of the first decisions we made was to remove the walls surrounding the kitchen and create a more open connection between the kitchen, dining room, and living room. Rather than treating the kitchen as a separate room, we wanted it to become the heart of the home, a place where cooking, gathering, entertaining, and everyday life naturally come together. Along one side of the room, we designed a full wall of cabinetry that contains the primary kitchen functions, keeping everything organized along the single wall. Creates a cleaner and more intentional design, while allowing the rest of the space to remain open and connected. Parallel to that wall was introduced a long island that acts as a centerpiece of the kitchen. One of the first design decisions was the island itself. Rather than treating it as simply additional counter space, I wanted it to become the focal point of the room. The island helps organize the space, provides additional storage, supports entertaining, and creates a natural gathering place for family and guests. In many homes today, the island becomes the most frequently used piece of furniture in the entire house, and we wanted this one to feel both functional and sculptural. Another important part of the design was bringing in more natural light. We were redesigning the existing doors and windows, increasing their size and improving their performance. The larger opening allows significantly more daylight into the kitchen while strengthening the connection between the interior and exterior spaces. One of the doors is designed as a folding system, allowing the kitchen and backyard to work together during the gatherings and summer months. On the opposite side of the room, we had another long wall to work with. Part of this wall includes the fireplace and entertainment area, but rather than filling the remaining space with conventional storage, we designed a concealed coffee station and bar. When the doors are closed, the wall feels calm, clean, and continuous. When opened, it reveals a fully functional space for coffee preparation, entertaining, storage, and display. This approach allows us to hide many of the everyday items we use, while still keeping them easily accessible. One of my goals throughout this project was to make this kitchen feel less like cabinetry and more like architecture. Instead of filling every wall with the storage, we wanted clean lines, strong proportions, natural lights, and a balance between open and concealed elements. The result is a kitchen that feels integrated into the home rather than standing apart from it. As I often say, good design is never only about how something looks, it's about how people live, gather, connect, and experience a space every day. The layout is only the beginning of this story. In the next episode, we'll take a closer look at the materials, appliance selections, and design details that help bring this kitchen to life and transform a concept into a fully realized space. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode. Don't forget to follow and subscribe.